My room is boiling lava hot. There is more light. It's a snow flurry outside, and I say it's time for us to continue Monster Train. So, where we last left off, we were doing a little bit of Melting Remnant shenanigans, but I have no particular desire of what to play. I've done all four, right? Yes, I just haven't won with Primordium. Or did I? He is... No, I don't think that's Golden. Yeah, no, he's not Golden Border. I've not beaten it with you. I've beaten it with the Shardtail Queen. Little Fade, we had that glorious run where we were just constantly suiciding Little Fade into everything. So it's Primordium and the Stygian Guard. Which ones do we not have golden here? We have everyone golden here. So I guess we'll just start grinding these two and see if we can get this to work. So let's try Stygian Guard. And try to get our 15th victory on the Covenant mode. Talos the Architect, Fell the Wings of Light. We start with Energy Siphon. Oh no. Alternate Hellhorned, so we don't even have good units. Or good spells. And we have a lot of discard and spell weakness. Well, I guess we're on a hope and a prayer. What do I take? So Titan Channel, you start phased, and you just get very big stats. I'm always a fan of the big beat stick. And we have a lot of very cheap spells to go through, except for Ritual of Battle. Incant gain a shard, action, deal 3 damage per shard to the front enemy unit. We don't have a big beat stick. I don't think Titan Channel's a good idea, especially considering we're not going to gain a ton of health. But I would need to give you quick, and there's no way to give you quick, especially with this. Because we would need Awakened to get quick on you. So I think I'm going to take Titan Channel, because we need you to be tanky enough to live. Random imp unit to hand. Well, I have to. The entire run can live or die off of Impsicle. We can even get the most glorious of imps. Sure, they can get 10 armor, they aren't strong enough. And we'll have enough sacrificial lambs before too long anyway. Everything sounds so quiet to me. Let us never do that again. Don't know why I even thought to try. So, he's phased out of existence, so literally nothing can be done. I would love to start doing imps shenanigans, but that's just not going to work. Going to hit you with spell. You're phased, so I literally cannot do that. Ritual of Battle does Rage 10? Since when? Sure. I can give you Rage because it literally will not matter, and then I'll Frostbite. Well, I literally can't do anything to help you. I could Ritual of Battle you again. So that incants and allows the damage to go through. We'll put up a Queen Zimpling to kill you off. There's, again, no way in hell I can kill you. You're dazed. Fatso Pyre Chomper. Look at this greedy guts. He's so cute. And Energy Siphon does not do anything here. I could keep doing spell weakness, but I think I actually have 0 direct damage spells. Put you here. Double up on trained stewards. You're dealing 20 damage. It's about as close as I'm going to get. It guarantees that they'll die at least once from this. Alright, big man, you're dead to soul, so that's fine. So many pyre chompers. So the strategy's not going to work so far, but we can get something. A Crypt Builder is a fantastic start, something for all our discard stuff. None of this is good enough. I definitely will be able to cast a Demon Fiend, because I'm probably going to get a Pyre Chomper at some point. But I kind of want more Hellhorned and unit upgrades, mostly because my spells are kind of garbage, and I kind of want to pare those down. So, Consumer of Crowns? No, I could get another Demon Fiend. But I think one should be enough, as it stands. Endless. I'm just going to take a card purge. Endless is one of the worst, and we're going to get rid of Ritual of Battle, because in most cases, Ritual of Battle is entirely uncastable. Not going to spend the rest of my gold, it's just not worth it. Oh, the Clergymen get +5 and they have the Conduit Infiltrators. We have no sweepers to speak of. We have none, and there's no way to get more spells or magic, except for these fights. God, it's actually really weird to think about, because I just can't get spells. Huh. Weird. Anyway, I'm not going to bother with trying to do a unit draft. The +4 damage would actually make a lot of this stuff lethal. I could pop, and Welder Helper and clear the entire path, and that seems like the best idea. You're going to die because I hate you. You're going to go onto the top floor behind this one so the little one can die off. We can try our best to incant, but it's just not happening. Well, we already knew Transcendent Imp was going to be in the list, so we're just going to keep popping and dropping. You'll die, leaving you with exactly 1. That's fine. We will not cast the Transcend Imp. You two will be cast. I need one more incant to get you out of there. Hopefully against the final boss we can get the last incant. Okay, we can definitely afford it. I wish I could cast other things with you, but that's just not happening. You can get spell weakness. I can't cast you guys anywhere. We're going to try. Yes, it worked. I really need to figure out what would make this an amazing run. I should go for holdover on a Crypt Builder. You're not good because we're not buffing our spells. I'm going to grab another Crypt Builder, just to have another one for discard shenanigans. We don't need more imps. We do not. Yeah, I'm going to go with Stygian. I need to rely on making my stuff castable. What's the artifact? We have no consume cards in Seraph the Patient. Yes, so Seraph the Patient is going to be terrible for us to go against. Refracting Lens would be interesting if I could actually get Consumed Shenanigans, but we're not, so I'm going to take the Magic Power, because that's what we seem to be relying on at this exact moment in time. The Lodestone Totem would be beautiful if it wasn't so expensive, but we're going to give it a shot, because rare cards we should always at least give a shot. Once. Even though I don't think it's going to be that great. Wait, are these the Ember deposits? Oh my gosh, they are. I could get the energy I need to natively cast. I could even get another one. The Calcified Ember, however, will allow me to get through my current predicament first, after the upcoming fight. And this is actually probably the best case for the Calcified Ember. So, this is gonna suck. Talos might destroy me, but we're going to give it a shot. It can work, it probably won't. Protective Sin. Enter with armor 5, and you push units back every turn. I kind of want to see what the human world looks like in the world of Monster Train, you know? Humans have all these powers, have actual interactions with the divine. And yet here we are. I would love to put down the Lodestone Totem, but now is not the best opportunity. I tried to crack it, tried to crack their armor, but that just ain't happening. Wow. I do mean, wow, this sucks. Well, an attempt was made, but I think we're just gonna die here. Not even from just a horrible deck, this is just awful to deal with. He would have been dead a while ago. There's no way around that. We can place the Pyre Chomper. Steward can maybe... You know what? What am I doing? Just play that outright. And then... I need 2 more incants to pop. But this would guarantee that the Trusted Priest... Well, okay, it doesn't matter once these 2 go up top. So yeah, we'll just cast this anyway and get the incants on the way. It literally will not matter. Those guys both have 1 health anyway. Oh, Transcend Imp. That is kind of what we need. Kind of. You're gonna pop to the back. I could put the Train Steward up, but you're just gonna take damage. So I guess we'll just focus fire on you. I do not need Ritual of Battle. I do want to pop this stuff. I guess I'm just going to discard the entire hand. At least their tank is dead. 2 waves left with Talos. Welder Helper is going to tank. I can kill you off, or at least put you into a position where you will die. So I'll do so. I'll place you down here just so you don't drop dead immediately. You're going to die, so that doesn't matter what I do to you. And your armor gets cracked, so it does not matter what I do to you. So we just cast down here. Now, there was going to be 3 hits. It was the difference between 2 hits or 1 hit from the first character. Alright, well. I need to crack through this, but it's not happening. I can start putting spell weakness on you. Armor up. You can take 1 random hit, and that changes it from death to victory. Neat. Greetings, Zenis. The imps are indeed freaking adorable. We have this weird casting imp build. And the only thing I really need now is to grab either a Consumer of Crowns or a Transcend Imp on the normal. On this floor and apply Dazed 3. Armor's not interesting. Siren's Song I might actually consider taking. We're already dealing with a very thick deck. But that'll technically get thinner almost immediately. I don't know. I want to ascend enemy units to the pyre. Maybe this is actually one of those times where the cage would be very useful. No, we're not buffing our pyre in any way. We're not healing it 90% of the time. No, I'll take the gold. None of those are good enough. All of you can buzz right the heck off. Give me card draw? I already can't use the one unit I just took. In the form of the Demon Fiend. But with additional card draw, what would that give me? Not really a whole lot. I mean, I could try to get more Crypt Builders. And that's about all that I'd be getting, so I'll just take the additional energy. Make things castable. Oh, we can either duplicate and remove. Actually, the right side's looking beautiful, but the left side is, like... It's either I go here and try to look for holdover on my spells, get holdover on Crypt Builder so I can discard and or cast it every single turn, or go here and do some duplicate and removal shenanigans. And I think I'm going to go over here to do duplicate and removal shenanigans. So things that are getting reduced immediately. Train Stewards are right out. Ritual of Battle is also right out for just being straight up uncastable. We are going to duplicate... I want to do a Lodestone Totem. I don't know what to duplicate. Greetings, Remascola. Welcome. What am I duplicating? I have no card. You know what? Sure. A third Crypt Builder. What's my next buff? I would need 10 casts. 10. In order to get Soulguard the Martyr to work. And I'm probably going to have to take it. Thank you, Remo. I just take the compliments as they are at this point. 10 stacks. How often do I get to 10 stacks? Not very, but the other ability is kind of trash garbage. For the exact same logic. Spell Shield. The Clipped Guardian is going to be a problem. The Absolver is a lot less. I don't need this gold because I'm not spending my current gold. So I'm just going for the victory at this point. Perhaps the turning point. Demon Fiend. Soulguard's a yes. We can set up the Lodestone Totem. I genuinely did not expect that in any way, shape, or form. Perfect. That's problematic. You're both dying. I can prevent that by just dropping you. That's fine. Just hard cast it. Why did I go for that much money? I'm getting to the point where things are just uncastable in my hand still. How am I going to deal with this? A weight of contrition. Right, because you're alive. But This deals with the problem most of the time. Put spell weakness on you to try to get the champion out of the way. You're not a spell, but we can purge. I can't kill you off. But I can deal some damage. I'll play this for damage purposes. This is not a good setup that we got going. We're going to be taking loads of harm. Case in point, we have 2 shards, and we need 10. I know I can fix my issue, but now is not the time, or the place. Why am I... Because I have nothing else to cast. That's the exact problem I'm facing. I have nowhere to cast my stuff. Oh, thank God. Hit you with this. I have nothing to cast, because my hand's full of dead weight. I am so glad. Can't even put up the lodestone. Well, this is a... I'm going to say this now, this is a very dead run. Unless he gets pushed up at the exact same time, which he does not. Would love to do anything else, but I have to play it kind of in this order and just hope and pray. But it doesn't matter, because I'm very, very dead. Hand full of garbage, deck full of garbage, and a completely unusable champion. Rip in pieces, new run.